Hey everybody, I decided to do a video for Brush for Hire for Austin. My name's Justin. He had put up a post on YouTube and I think Facebook back in November-ish, and I jumped all over it. He was looking for a painter and just do some commission work and stuff like that and help his business grow. And you know, I went and I met with him at Panera Bread, and we went through an interview, and things went pretty well. He enjoyed the models I showed him and had you know, some decent critiques and has tried to help me since then. And I wanted to do a little intro video and let you guys know who I was and what I was working on. So I'm currently in school, studying business administration. My major goal is to one day own my own hobby kind of store. I would really love for Brush for Hire to get really big. I know I've watched a lot of videos on Mini Gaming and Blue Table Painting, and I really envy them because they have such an awesome job. Even on the days that it's bad, it's still got to be better than some of the careers that you could be doing, because you do what you love. So that's my goal, and hopefully things do get bigger. And I'm kind of on the ground level with Austin, and I'm really enjoying what we've done so far. He's a really cool guy, and what you guys see in the videos does no justice for his setup. I mean, his place is amazing, a lot of cool stuff. You guys only kind of see the one room, but he's got a lot more than that going on, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, some of the stuff I've already worked on, didn't do any videos for, but some of the photos are up on Facebook. I worked on the Yimlock Eldar that were posted. I did the primary work on it, gave them to Austin. He did some airbrush touch-ups and did the basing. A lot of fun, enjoyed that. There's been some stuff I worked on that hasn't been posted yet. Whenever you get some photos, hopefully you'll get to see them. I've worked on Protectorate of Minoth, some Blood Angels, which were the most recent thing I worked on, and some Dark Eldar. Really enjoyed those, and it's kind of nice because they were smaller, so I could just crank them out, and especially since I'm new for Brush for Hire, can kind of get some quality control stuff or feedback from Austin. I can crank out a smaller force, let him look at it, and get his feedback. So that's worked out really well, and I met with him yesterday, and currently he sent me back with an order to work on for a decent size Crix force. Pretty excited about that. I'm pretty exclusively a painter and gamer for 40K. So working on some Privateer Press stuff's kind of interesting. I get to see the differences in quality between Privateer Press and GW. So that being said, I figured I would show you guys a little bit of my workstation that I finally got set up, and a couple of the models I have that aren't really in a tote or anything. So, alright, so I've got some of my books here. You know, the new Horse Heresy Betrayal book. I'm a huge fan of Black Library, big fan of Forge World. So I've got some other books. I also got the War Machine rulebook and Signar rulebook. Have not actually gotten a chance to play War Machine, really. I tested the game and I have no idea if we even played it right. I really like the Signar, just their color scheme, the look of their models. It's a matter of having time and money to invest into another game. That's my major issue. So I do have interest in doing it, but right now my primary focus is painting for Austin. My stuff's not even second. It's like a third, fourth, or fifth in the line of things to do. So anyway, just some of the models I have up on the shelf that aren't in totes yet. A couple of my tanks, they're magnetized. I enjoy doing that. Looking forward to working with Austin in terms of airbrushing. I know he's big into that, and it's supposed to make the vehicles in particular a lot faster to crank out. So back here we've got a couple of my HQs. You can kind of see some of the quality of the stuff that I do. Most recently, I'm very proud of this guy. He's almost finished. Check him out. This is the Commander Ryloth from Forge World hazard suit. Really love the sculpt of the model. The base is from Dragon Forge. Really pleased with the quality of the work that goes into his basing, and it's very cheap. So if you're not interested in doing the generic sand and grass flock, check out Dragon Forge Designs. Their bases for smaller infantry, like this little tile guy right here. Actually, move that guy out of the way. This guy right here, he's got Dragon Forge Design base as well, and that was about $1 for the base. So that's really not too bad. And it saves you from having to hassle with glue, and if you want to add a little extra detail to them, you could actually toss some little bit of extra sand or some grass on there as well. In the back here, I've got a couple Heresy Marines. There's one, my other one right back here, and there is the Contemptor, also in a Dragon Forge design space. I'm looking forward to painting him when I get some time. I got some armor cast effects for his barrels so that he'll have some muzzle flashes going on. And here's just kind of a collection of guys that, are works in progress, haven't really got done yet. I started working for Austin and kind of backseated my stuff, so they're there, waiting around. Here's the rest of the desk. I got my some towel guides I was working on, a air compressor, though I'm not too good with airbrushing yet, and I want to get a better setup, so I've been working closely with Austin to learn a little bit more about it. These are the cricks that he sent me back with. You guys will be seeing some of these soon. I will try and shoot a work in progress video. It's kind of what I'm going for in the future, and just so you guys can kind of see what's in the pipeline before the actual finished photos come out, so you guys can kind of know we exist when we're not actually getting photos out quickly. Just the paints, and over here I've got some of my flyers and stuff. More Forge World, like I said, huge fan of it. Thunderbolts, not painted, obviously. Vulture's not finished. A couple Storm Ravens with Chapter House Studio conversions. So all that stuff's not done. Again, I have massive amounts of 40K. As you can see here, boxes of just stuff, trays of infantry, and my totes, and my Valkyries, and Monopoly game, but I have Valkyries in that tote down there. And that's pretty much my workstation. Alright, so that was a little bit of an introduction for myself. Again, I'm Justin. On the internet you might see my username is Justin Cloud or JSTN Cloud. Didn't have a whole lot of models to show you without pulling them out of totes. I was trying to keep this brief and just show you my station and just let you get acquainted with one of Austin's painters. If you're interested in seeing some of my previous work, you can check out my Deviant art page. I've got some of the stuff I've done, older stuff mostly, but a lot of my recent stuff is there. And again, keep on the lookout for the Protectorate, Blood Angels, and Dark Eldar. Whenever those are ready to go out, hopefully Austin will have some photos for you. And from now on, if this video thing goes well, I will actually have some video footage of works in progress. So before the actual final photos of the models are taken, you'll actually get to see them. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and happy wargaming.